Hey guys, it's Pink Paper Blossom here and I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to be doing a really quick video on a swap that I'm going to be sending out in a minute. I really need to get this sent off. It's a Christmas swap and it's actually December 9th, I think, so I'm really crossing my fingers hoping it gets to my recipient in time. This is a swap that I'm doing with Chantal. I'll have all of our details linked in the description box below. I'm very excited for this swap. I'm obviously only going to be uploading this video once she receives it, which I hope it's before Christmas time. But yeah, let me just crack on. The first thing that I did was this ribbon dispenser or trim dispenser. I followed a tutorial by Lilliput Crafter. She's a Spanish crafter and she's absolutely brilliant. I'll have the tutorial linked down below. And basically this is what it looks on the side. Then this is the front with the 3 different trims. I've gifted her some pink tulle with some silver stars on them. This kind of like white fluffy trim and this velvet pink trim. And basically inside it just has the 3 spools, which I also made myself because I didn't actually have spools like this, so I made them myself. Hold on, let me close that. This is what it looks like in the front, and then this is what it looks like on the side. So that's the first thing I made for her. Then, whoops, sorry, I've just bent the tripod. I made her this bookcase. This is, you know, lots of crafters have been doing this and I've followed the tutorial by Craft Purge to make mine. I thought I just put some Christmas carols there. I just thought it would look nice if the books kind of like had a meaning. So each book has like it's like a Christmas carol book. The first 2, well, this is what it looks like in the front, and then I just lined and stitched the sides, and I also inked the edges. For the books, I've used a double-sided paper on each of the books. Each book has a different closure. Oops, hold on. And then I also inked the sides to make it look a bit more vintage, since the collection kind of has that vibe. This is the new Frank Garcia Christmas Sparkle collection. So anyway, this is the, oh actually, hold on, that's the second one, sorry. I'll start with the first one. Same inked sides for the pink box. I used this double-sided 12 by 12 paper. This is the little charm that I've put on the side, and this is what it looks like in the front. So what I did is I put a Merry Christmas there, and then I put kind of volume 1, as in that's like the first volume of the Christmas Carols book. This is the closure on it, and then this is what it looks like inside. I made her some wreaths with some shredded paper, just put a little bead and some sequins. So that's that. Then the next one is this one here, and it's same again, Merry Christmas, but this one says volume 2, and it has this elastic closure, and this is what it has on the side, the little charm. So gets a bit caught because it's a bit heavy, and then in here I'm gifting her some wax melts. So these are just, I used the Frank Garcia mold and I made her some wax shapes that she can use to, you know, she can use them as just normal wax for wax seals. So yeah, that's what I've gifted her in that one. Then the next one is this one here. This one's called Silent Night, since that is one very famous Christmas carol. This is what's on the side hanging, that kind of bauble, and the tassel again. Then I used another type of paper, inked the box as well, and this is what it looks like in the front. And then I did a Velcro closure, sorry, and then inside I'm just gifting her some of these clips with some dangles on them. So there's 3 different ones in there. I'm not going to show you everything in detail because she might want to upload a video showing all the bits, so I'm going to leave something to her. And then this is the last one called Holy Night, and this is what's on the side, that little charm, that paper, and then this one's just closed with a little ribbon and a bow. And then in here I just have some paper tassels and some little friendship pins, just some small details. I've also done some with a C since she's called Chantal, and then hung a little something. All the tassels also have a little charm. So yeah, just a few little bits and bobs, nothing crazy. Okay, let me just close all of these back up. Okay, so that's that one. Then I've also made her this little kind of like pocket with this star and this little bauble, this dome with some crystals on them. And then in here, I'm just gifting her some of the ephemera from the collection. I'm gifting her some little tassels. I've decorated all the bag toppers kind of thing. I'm gifting her this very cute die that I recently got from AliExpress, because I ordered a couple because I wanted to gift one in a swap, so this is perfect. I also made her some of these winter kind of words, so there's a few in there. And then I'm also gifting her this pack of sequins, so that all goes in here. That goes in there, that goes in there, like so. And then I didn't decorate the front because I just liked how this kind of like looked like a little scene and stuff. So I just put some enamel dots and that was about it. And this puffy sticker here, and that was it. The next thing I'm sending her is this little kind of embellishment box. It's one of those small boxes from AliExpress. Again, I hung one of these stars, another dome, and then this little kind of like tube with some very tiny, very tiny like seed beads kind of thing. So yeah, and that's the front. This is only like a belt for it, to cover for it. It does slide out. And then in here, I'm just gifting her some charms, some beads, some polymer clay bits, some flat backs, you know, a bunch of different things. So that is that. Next up, I'm just gonna show you, oh, here, I did these, whoops, I did these here. This was, I took the idea from a photo that Veronica, I think her name is, from Buzzing with V, I hope I'm not getting this wrong, but she uploaded a photo on Instagram of these very cute like Christmas tree ornaments or Christmas tree lights made with one of our cut files, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't have one of those machines. I'm very much just the manual die cutting machine. So I replicated it with what I had. So I've got one of these dies to make strawberries. Let me just, hold on. Let me show you, because I have another happy mail that I need to send off soon. And this is what that die basically is. It's just like a little strawberry, and it has the bit at the top, but it basically, you just cut that thing this side 4 times kind of thing, and you get the little strawberry. Now, for the Christmas light or the Christmas ornament, I had to do 5 because that's just what looked nicer. So it's a bit wonky. If you can see, it comes out more from this side than that side. And then obviously the top didn't come with the die, with the strawberry die, so I had to make what I could basically, because I wanted to replicate the idea, but I didn't have the means to do it. So I did as best as I could, and basically I just hung I die cutted a few jingle bells there, and then basically in here you open up, and I've just done a bunch of wire wrapped beads for her. These are new from AliExpress. Bear in mind, guys, this swap was a pink Christmas swap, So I try to keep everything as pink as possible. So that's what's in one of those ornaments or Christmas lights kind of thing. And then in the other one, I'm just gifting her a bunch of white and pink pom-poms. So yeah, that's that. And then what else do I have? I've got some store-bought goodies. I also made her a sequins mix, and then I just put it in this little test tube and hung this little kind of shovel from it, pink shovel. I just thought it looked cute. So that's that. I also made her some paper flowers, rolled up paper flowers. I'm terrible at making these, so sorry Chantal, they're not the best. But I just put them in this little Christmas ball kind of thing, and then I put some of the collection Prima flowers in another one. I thought that looked nice. And then I'm just going to be gifting her a few bits and bobs from the shops. These are, I reckon, a few things from the collection. This is some self-care product, and then some bath bombs. So I didn't have time to go to the shops and get her some chocolate, which isn't great considering it's a Christmas swap, but I've been really crazy busy with work. So I'm making do with what I've got. So anyway, I've got this box here that I've already prepared with some shred and some tissue paper. I'm really hoping everything is going to fit in here. I'm not sure. Fingers crossed that it does. So I'm just going to, hold on, let me move this aside. I'm just going to start putting things in here and hopefully everything will fit. So the one thing I do want to do is, I've got this pink bubble wrap that I got from a package, I can't remember from who, and I'm going to use this to wrap this in, because I also need to put some of it in here so this doesn't bend in, in transit, and I don't want this opening. So let me just go and do that. And then I think that I am also going to be bubble wrapping this, because I don't want this coming out. So okay, so now that these two have been wrapped, I'm just going to place stuff around. Oh, also I didn't show you guys, this is what I've hung from the little lobster club, sorry, the bulldog clip that I've placed here, just a little charm dangle. I've used a bunch of my new AliExpress stuff. I will be uploading AliExpress hauls soon if I haven't already. So, yeah. Okay, these two are going to go here. I don't think I've got much other space than to just put this here, to be honest. And then maybe this here. Oh, I'm tight on space. Hopefully I can fit everything in here. I would really like for her to receive everything. So, let's see. So I have to go there. Like, oops, what's happened here? Okay. Right, so, oops, I'm just going to be putting, oh, I might have to bubble wrap this a bit. It's glass. No, I'll just put some more shreds in here, make a little bed for it. I don't think it's going to be moving at all. Okay, so that is that. Okay, then we have these bits here. We have this here, here. Frame. Okay. I don't really know how to do that anymore. Let's see. Just put it little shred there and that on there. Can't really come out much more. Let me just do this here, and those two in there. And that was tight. Okay, so let me just cover this with a bit of shred that I've got from a previous package. This is a much cuter shred. I'm just going to cover all of this in it. Just finish it off with her. I'm really rushing through this video. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then I did want to include some of these baubles that I got. Okay, so I'm just going to put some of these in the frame. And then I'm just going to use what's left of the sequin mix that I made for her. I'm just going to throw all of that in there. Okay. And then I made her a little vellum envelope with my letter in there. So that's going to go right there. And I'm just going to cover this with some pink tissue paper, and that's it. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked this package, Chantal, when you get it. And if you guys have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!